All right, so I wanted to talk about creating a linear regression using our calculator. So if we go to our home screen, there's a few steps we have to follow. The first thing I want to do is enter my data. So I'm going to hit my stat button and I'm going to hit enter to enter the edit screen. Now what I'm going to do in here is enter the data I want to run my regression on. So this first column should look like your X value or your first variable that you want to enter. And then you want to go over to your second column and enter your second piece of data. Make sure when you're entering your data, you have the same number of entries in each column. That can cause an issue with our calculator. And just be careful not to make any mistakes when you're entering. Once I have that information into my calculator, now I want to run a regression. So I'm going to hit stat again. And instead of editing, I'm going to move over to the calc screen. Then I'm going to scroll down to number 4, the lin reg. That's running our linear regression. I'm going to hit enter through our screen here, hit enter one final time, and I'll get this information. Here on this screen, I have my A value, my B value, and my R value that I want to make a note of. I'm going to write it down just on a piece of paper so I have that handy. My slope is 0.33. My y-intercept is negative 11.33. And my R value is 0.85. So what I'm going to do next is I want to plot this line. I'm going to go to my y equals screen. And I'm going to enter that right in here. I'm going to say 0.33. Our x is this xt theta button here right next to the green alpha button. And to that, I'm going to go minus 11.33. Now, if I want to see everything all at once, I'm going to hit my zoom button right at the top of the middle of your calculator and the number 9. There, I'm going to see my plotted points as well as my line of best fit.